Hello, welcome back to another episode of Musicology. This is Tommy speaking, and same day today, and I have got another album review to show you guys. I mentioned in my previous video that I have watched Glastonbury, and I didn't really like I never heard, don't attack me, I never even heard of Kendrick Lamar before. I never heard of him, so I avoid him. Not a big fan of Paul McCartney. I think he's done now, to be honest. I think he's done with music, and I personally, in my own opinion, I think he's done. So I avoid him, but I have watched clips when Dave Grohl came back. Thought that was great to see him again. And of course Bruce Springsteen as well. He was very good. So I watched clips of them two, and the hologram he did with John Lennon as well. But I've never been a big fan of the Beatles. I never really have been. I've never been a big fan of them, and I never really heard of Kendrick Lamar before. So that might be something to do a artist review of Kendrick Lamar. Let me know on the comments down below if you want me to do one, or if there's any artists out there, let me know on the comments down below. If you follow me on Twitter, mention an artist review, tweet me on an artist review that you want me to do, or if you're a performer yourself, please let me know on the comments down below, and I will try and find you on Spotify, and then I'll review your music for you. Anyway, let's get on to today's video. So today's video is an artist that I love so closely to my heart. I think she is an artist of her own self. I think she's phenomenal. I think she's great. I will get her discography because I didn't put it on my notes, so I will get it on here. First name pop up because she's that popular. Today, guys, is the artist of Billie Eilish. I love her set on the Glastonbury set. I thought she was phenomenal. She was a great performer live. Her brother is a great musician. He's written a lot of songs for her. They always write songs together, and I think she's fantastic. She's an artist of herself. She's a great pop singer, and she's not one of those pop singers who's very processed, and she always writes songs on her own and with her brother, and she's an artist, a definition of what a pop star should be in this generation. I believe in myself she's the most important pop singer. She's phenomenal, she's great, and I would sell my soul to go and see Billie Eilish live. I would definitely do that, because she's got that great pop style. She has criticism because she's very outlandish. She wears t-shirts, shorts. I love all that. I think she's just phenomenal as an artist on her own self. I love her song that she did for the Bond movie, No Time to Die. I thought that was a great song she did. So let's get on to her discography. Like Sam Fender, she only released two albums. I got the store coke. Oh, that's the shit. Today, guys, this is her discography, which is only 2 albums, and this first one is, got a message just came up on my phone. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, 2019, and this is my favourite album of all time. I love Bury Your Friend, Bad Guy, favourite track. Really love that track. All Good Girls Go to Hell, my favourite one there. And Before I Go, one of my closest friends at Vision West Knots in Mansfield actually sang that song for her solo performance. and her voice was amazing. Really, really great. And of course, the album we are reviewing today is Happier Than Ever. I really like this track. It sounds very different to all of her music that she did before. So let's get on to it. I found the whole album very peaceful. I found it really good to listen to in the summer, when there's a lot of sun around and everything else, especially for getting older, which had a very nice gentle opening, and then it breaks into Didn't Change My Number. That was a really good opening at that outro at the end, and then it brings in to introduce the next next track. Really great. Billy Bosna Novova. Big mouthful to say that. Great song. I really like it. It's very peaceful. Really reminded me of a real good summer track. If you want to listen to any songs in the summer, like on a Sunday, and nothing too big or heavy, I listen to Billy Bosna Novana. I think it's a really nice track to listen to. Really nice Bosna vibes. Really, really great. My Future is always been my favourite from her new stuff she did. It's really, really great and really gentle. And my only criticism that she didn't put in my most favourite of Billie Eilish, with all her songs, Everything I Ever Wanted. I don't know why, or why she didn't add it into her newest album. I found it quite odd why she didn't put it in the newest album. I thought it was a good track, really peaceful, real gentle, nice and easy. It's a great track to listen to. I don't know why she didn't put it into her new album. It would be a really good track to listen to. I don't know, it might be me or anything, I don't know. I thought it was a nice track. I disagree if it's not in the newest album. I'm really, really not liking that. But it has a really nice vibe. The tone, the music, that perfect lo-fi sound fits so well with the lyrics. And with that song alone, everyone start obsessing with lo-fi now, with lo-fi music, and it's really nice music to listen to. And she really made people wanting to listen to lo-fi. So with that track, really great single, rather in the new album, I really do. Oxytocin, real banger. I was listening to it so much, and I started watching Resident Evil, the TV show on Netflix, really great show, and the first track was Billie Eilish, Oxytocin, and it was a really good track, really great for listening to a night out, really great to introduce it into the TV show Resident Evil. Really, really great, and really nice to hear that. GOLDWING, really good track, good for listening to in a night out. Not My Responsibility. Now, the whole thing she talks about is negativity that she received, because in music in general, this is a real good statement. I actually agree with her for this. She talks about appearances a lot in that whole thing, because of how she was dressed, how she was looked. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care if she doesn't look like a pop star. Like, look at Avril Lavigne. On her very first album, she is known for being a pop star and a rock singer at the same time. And she looks like a rock singer. She looks like a rock chick. Like, even Pink as well. Both of these artists, it doesn't matter. Pop music doesn't care really about appearances, except you need to look like a pop star, right? You need to look like a pop star with revealing outfits. Like, outfits may look like they can see your boobs, or all these disgusting things that looks like you can easily look into OnlyFans, really. Even that statement is quite bold and brutal. I do apologise with that, but it's true. Like, that's not pop music, to be honest. Like, I listened to Ashanti when we did that artist review of Ashanti. All the stuff she doesn't wear revealing clothes or anything. Even she might do that on her tour to show her legs, but it's pop music now is all about looking sexy, less than body positivity. And I'm really good. Body positivity is fantastic. You always need to look great in yourself and it describe you, no matter what other people say. But I feel like pop music is now changed into that statement that you have to dress in that certain way. It doesn't. With Billie Eilish, she dressed what she wants to dress. Pink dresses what she wants to dress, and how she dresses her stuff is not sexual. It's actually showgirl appearances, showgirl circus display. It's how circus performers dress. That's how her shows are always like. Avril Lavigne, she dresses like a rock star, right? It's just that sort of statement that pop music is what is like now today. I think pop music stars shouldn't dress up like this for appearances. I think they should dress what they want to dress in. And it's just, that statement there is just overrated. Let them dress what they want to dress. If they want to dress like that, bloody let them. Alright? Like Ed Sheeran, he dressed what he likes to dress. And he's a pop star in his own right. And he's a cracking good pop star. I don't think I should do an artist review on him. But, yeah, with that statement, it's just, you know, I don't like things too sexualised and everything else. And the reason why I listen to Billie Eilish, because the music's not always like that. I listen to certain pop singers. This is me. I like listening to certain pop singers who don't use appearance to sexualise. I think it's a really disgusting thing. I like a bit of class in a pop singer, especially a female one. I like a bit of class in that. I just I'm going blabbing on, and I will get to a statement where you don't want me to hear. You might probably say, cancel him, cancel musicology. And I'm like, nah. Sorry, that's my statement. I just don't like things being too sexy. It's not appealing. What happened to real music? That's me. I really like Your Power because I felt like it made a very good statement about not just man or woman, all genders, all power in gender. That no matter what gender you are, no matter what anything you do personally, if you've got power and influence, she makes this statement about how people use this power and then abuse it. And I think it's a really good track. If I have power, I use it to inspire good things. Do a lot of good with power. If I had power in the world, I would do a lot of good. Make everyone feel in a diverse community, everyone all together, because we're all equal in this world. It's not a communist thing I'm saying, but I would like I like equality in everybody, not in a certain groups and everything. And I think that statement was very good. Political, but it's a good thing that song about. NDA, good track. Therefore I Am, my favourite song on that album. It was such a great song. The music fits so well. And it's just so good to listen to because it's very different. Because Billie Eilish's songs are always very slow. And she's got a beautiful voice. Really beautiful voice. And this song is my favourite. Happier Than Ever on the title track. Beautiful song. Really good song. And Male Fantasy as well is another great song. Overall, I love Billie Eilish. I think I really do like to go see her. I like her statements about how pop stars' appearances are like these days. I really agree with that because I would never want to see a pop star trying to be sexy or anything else. It's just not appealing anymore. I'm not saying cancel them. I'm not saying that. Just dress what they want to dress. Like, I watched a TV show, and I loved this TV show to the bottom of my heart, called The Boys. And there's a character called Starlight who is a superhero in there. And her costumes, she's a great example of what I'm trying to say. Because all the clothes she's wears and all the costumes she wears is more like sexual appearances, getting young girls to look in this, and it's just not right. Seeing how they were how she was dressed and everything, it's not, to me, it's not good. Not good. Trying to look sexy and everything else, it's not really appropriate, really. And then years later, when she quit her group that she used to be in, she was dressing normal clothing, really nice normal clothing, and I think it's good to see her in that, because that's who she is as a person. Starlight is, and I think it's a good thing she did. So overall, with Billie Eilish's statements about pop music, inspires more of a generation, and I feel that she's the most important star on the planet. And thank you for watching. I will be making another artist review. I need to go get change into my next artist review gear to promote this next artist review. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned to the next video. See you later. Bye.